Hey, Uber Sports, Jacob over here. Coming to you with my instant reaction video for the Bears versus Packers Thursday night football game tonight. The Packers won this game 35 to 14 pretty handily, and it was a pretty surprising just how handily they won this. Considering how poorly the Packers have played the past few weeks. The Packers raced to a 14-point lead thanks to an opening drive touchdown pass to Davante Adams from Rodgers and a Bears fumble that led to another touchdown pass, this time from Rodgers to Cobb. After a great start to the game, the Packers really established a run at the beginning of the game, but Montgomery did get injured early in the game. He was our starting running back, and he's out for the game. It was later reported that he got some broken ribs, so that could be an injury that could keep him out for a little bit. And then our backup running back, Jamal Williams, he got injured in the first series he came out on, I believe, early in the second quarter, and he suffered a knee injury. I'm not sure exactly how serious his injury was, but rookie Aaron Jones had to come in. He didn't do that bad, I don't think. He scored a touchdown, and I think he had about 50 rushing yards or so. Not a horrible NFL debut, but the Packers will probably be on the market for another running back here coming up. Because, I mean, I don't know if you want to keep going with a later round draft pick, rookie running back as your primary back, but um, lots of injuries in this game. The big one that stands out is obviously Davante Adams. Davante Adams got one of the more dirty hits I've ever seen in football, for sure. Danny Trevathan, as Davante Adams was getting tackled, he came in and kind of speared him in the head with his helmet, and it was a penalty that led to a Packers touchdown on the next play. Rodgers and Nelson. I believe that Trevathan should have been ejected from the football game. He got called for targeting, I believe, or maybe it was, I don't remember if it was personal foul or any, I don't remember. But he should have been ejected, and I believe that the NFL will be fining him and suspending him for at least 2 to 4 games. Hopefully he does get suspended because that was a very unnecessary hit on Davante Adams that I don't believe was any called for at all, for sure. There's just no room in football for hits like that. There's never been room in football for hits like that. If you think the NFL is soft or anything, even people who think the NFL is soft don't believe that was a legal hit. So the Packers, they won it pretty handily, 35 to 14. Just an overall solid performance all around. The defense played really well. The pass defense, they had 2 interceptions. The run defense kept Howard and Cohen in check for most of the game. The Packers, though, where they didn't look good on defense was the last drive of the first half, where they gave up a touchdown drive and a touchdown pass with 8 seconds left. Davante Adams actually, or not Davante Adams, Demarius Randall, he was in on that last drive and he got absolutely burned on that touchdown pass. It was, I don't know where he was. He was about 5 yards behind his receiver, but he did not come out for the second half. Why do I keep saying Davante Adams? Demarius Randall did not come out for the second half, and Josh Hawkins took his place and actually did a pretty good job, I thought. He was pretty physical. He got up on the receivers. He had some pretty nice plays. He broke up a few passes. He played pretty well, and the Packers defense as a whole played pretty well. But I mean, the big thing here, I mean, we beat a team that we should have beat. But the big thing, obviously, the injuries and Adams' injury. Josh Jones was injured for a time. Joe Thomas got injured. Blake Martinez got injured. Obviously, the Packers' 2 top running backs got injured. I mean, there's just something with the Packers every year. Early in the season, they always suffer all these injuries, and I don't know if that's just unlucky or if there's a problem with their strength and conditioning. I think the Packers should look into that. I'm not exactly sure who our strength and conditioning coach is, but maybe we should look at changing that up for next year because this just can't continue, in my opinion. It's just unfortunate. Every single year, the Packers in the first few games of the season they suffer all these injuries and they have to fight back, claw back. They usually get healthy by the end of the year, but it's not something you want to keep doing every single year, you know. But luckily, we have the best quarterback in the game, Aaron Rodgers, that lifted us up. Who he threw for not a lot of yards, a buck 79, but he threw 4 touchdown passes, and he was really sharp all game. So overall, a pretty good game for the Packers. Overall, just a solid performance and something that the Packers really needed. They needed a win like this, just a solid win to assert their dominance over an inferior division rival, and a good win overall. So I'll have a more in-depth analysis of this game and the Friday after, which will be coming tomorrow afternoon. But for now, that's my instant reaction. So leave a like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you like this video. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. Go Pack, go.